Good evening. This is the dimension of unbelievability. It is an area which we call the Frauditor Zone.
Hey, what's up guys? Long Island Audit here. Back again with another video. Today we're at the State of New Jersey Department of Human Services here in Trenton. We are here today, as always, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants recognize our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it.
In case you didn't notice, that was Sean from Long Island Audit, the new improved version. I think he's much more tolerable like that. Anyway, I rarely do videos on this douche canoe because he's just so annoying with his passive-aggressive yet condescending and smug attitude. However, this video was actually not as bad because he's immediately stopped by security and then the police are called. Sean does his usual of talking in circles and spewing so much crap that anyone would give up their own life just to make him stop. But today, he's met his match, and he's not happy. So prepare yourself as we dive deeper into what I call the Frauditor Zone.
Hey, how are you? Where do I sign in here?
Where do you have to go?
Oh, I'm taking a tour of the building.
You're taking a tour of this building?
The tour of the building, that's correct.
This building doesn't take tours.
Is it not a public building?
No.
It's not a public building?
It's locked. No. It's a restricted building, no access.
It's a restricted building for what purpose?
You can't come in right now. It's strictly just office buildings, no tours.
But this is a public building, sir.
No, only up to this part right here, sir.
Only up until this part, but it says visitors sign in.
No, sir, visitors don't sign in.
That's just for the...
We don't have visitors, sir.
It says visitors, where is it saying that?
No visitors.
All capital place 1 visitors
If you have business...
must sign in. I thought you just said you don't have visitors.
What is your business?
I just told you.
No,
I can't look around a government building.
You cannot go in this building, sir.
You have to have an appointment.
It doesn't say that. It says visitors.
We say it, sir. We say
First floor visitors pass, second floor visitor pass.
They make an appointment.
I could sign in right here.
No, you can't.
No, that's for people to sign in.
Loading dock. But where's the visitor
Can you send one of the
sign in?
officers out here?
Where's the visitor sign in sheet? There goes our friendly reminder that they're always recording us, even though it always seems to be an issue if we record them.
It's such a tired and ridiculous argument that never seems to get old with this douche canoe. The only one that has an issue with anyone recording is this dummy. No one mentions anything about him recording. It's like he has a set script that he runs through every time without even listening to what the other person is saying. You could say to him, "Hey Sean, nice weather we're having," and he'll just automatically respond with, "Isn't this a public building? These are the security cameras that always seem to be an issue." Come on, Sean, do better.
What about this area is restricted?
What's the problem?
Hey, how are you?
I think so.
Who are you, sir?
Who are you?
Oh, I didn't come up to you and try and speak to you, sir.
You're in our building. Who are you?
What, you own this building, sir?
Who are you?
I'm asking if, can I get your name and badge number? Hi, sir, how are you? Are you supervisor here?
Supervisor?
Yeah.
I am a supervisor.
You're a supervisor? Can I get your name, please?
Yes, I'm Captain Krachowski.
Captain Krachowski?
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain. No, I don't need any help with anything. I don't need any help. I'm just gonna stay in the publicly accessible areas of the building here. That's all. I don't need any help. Can you please back away from me, sir? I'm gonna move.
You're walking up to me, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go around you.
No,
okay?
you're not, sir.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
All right, I don't want any problems here. I'm in the publicly accessible area. I'm an independent journalist.
This is not the public
Captain.
area.
Of course, this is
Out
the
front.
public area.
No, it is not.
Of course, this is a public area, sir. It's a public hallway. It's a public building, right? This is a government building funded by taxpayers.
This is a government building,
Yeah.
but this is the...
So what do you guys have to hide here? I'm just an independent journalist, just taking some pictures and video in the publicly accessible areas. I don't want to go inside anybody's restricted office or anything like that, or disturb any business here. Just checking in on what's going on in this building, that's all.
But yet, he's in an area that he's already been informed is restricted. And it sure looks like he's disturbing normal business there, as these people don't normally have to chase down a camera with an idiot stuck to it to keep it from going into restricted areas. Once again, Sean, do better.
Okay. The lobby area, what would be considered the public area?
Isn't this part of the lobby? This is like a... This is part of the lobby. You have pictures everywhere. I'm just taking some pictures. That's all. I'm taking my own pictures. You have things hung up. There's some documents over here I want to take a look at. I don't see what's the issue. Those look like public notices. Sir. Excuse me, sir. No, I'm going to go take a look at the public notices, okay? No. Excuse me, sir. Don't touch me. Excuse me, sir. No. Okay. Excuse me. No. Why are you acting like this? I don't want...
Because I act like this.
Okay. That's because you act like this. That's why. Okay.
It seems that Sean has gone from being passive-aggressive to just being aggressive. Let's go back in time to when Sean decided to fraud a DMV.
Flashback.
You're way out there, sir. You don't have an appointment, sir.
I don't need an appointment to check in on my government. I'm not touching you.
Please don't push me, sir.
I'm going around you.
Please.
End of flashback.
Looks like this frauditor starting to crack. Soon he'll be pepper spraying old women. Oh dear.
Do you work for the state, sir?
Work for state police. Yeah.
C. Briggs? Okay.
Yeah. Where you going?
I'm walking around the publicly accessible area, sir. Like these documents over here. So you have rules and regulations here. Department of Treasury. Not classified secrets, sir. They're all just hung up for everyone to see. See these behind you? These are public notices for the public to look at. Do you see? Want to take a look at them?
I know what they are.
They're public notices. That's all. So all of these people on the walls over here, those are who? I mean, if you're going to walk with me, might as well give me a tour.
I don't give tours, sir.
Might as well explain it to me or something.
No.
Are these like commissioners?
Not through there, sir. It's a restricted area, sir.
How is it restricted area?
Just restricted.
You can't just restrict areas.
There's people in there doing restricted stuff, sir. It's not the public. It's not a public building.
It is a public building.
That is not public.
This is the department. Are you insane? This is the department of.
It's not public, sir.
Oh, excuse me?
This office is not public.
You just don't want anything to be public. What do you have to hide?
I don't know, sir.
Isn't this the Department of Human Services? That's what the sign says outside.
That's what it says outside. Yes,
Department
sir.
of Human Services.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what's the problem? I don't understand. So you guys offer services to the public here. What kind of services do you offer to the public, sir? Can I get someone to help me, or?
Well, will be somebody coming.
How you doing today, sir?
How are you?
I'm doing well.
What official business do you have here today?
Oh, I'm working on a story. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story of the New Jersey Department of Health and Human Services here.
If you give me your name and number, I'll have the public information officer contact you and answer any questions he can help you with.
If he wants to be treated like the real press, then he needs to act like the real press. The real press don't just shove their way into a building and argue and harass everyone. They are professionals that contact the public information officer and make an appointment. Instead, he's acting like a real frauditor. And now he's getting treated like a real frauditor. It's called tough love, baby.
Oh, I'm just taking. I don't have any questions at this time. I'm just taking some pictures and video of the facility here in the publicly accessible areas. I'm not going into restricted areas or anything.
If you're here on official business, we're glad to have you here.
Yeah.
If you said you're doing a story, I'll have the public information officer call you. Other than that, if you won't give me your name and why you're here on official business,
who are you, sir?
We will ask you to leave.
Who are you?
Tim Gallagher, Director of Human Services Police.
Director of Human Services Police?
Yes.
Human Services has their own police department?
So we're going to stick with the topic at hand. If you're not here on official business,
I am here
we're
on official
asking you
business.
to leave.
But I am here on official business.
This is the second time I'm asking you. I will ask you a third time and understand we're going to have the state police speak to you. So if you're not here on official
Are these
business,
state police?
No, they're just gentlemen.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. I would like.
Time, are you here
Can
on
I speak
official
to a
business?
supervisor of the state police?
Then go to the state police.
I mean, you're the one that's saying threatening me with state police.
It's
I
not
thought they
a
might have
threat.
been here.
It's just telling you how we need to interact here. You're here on official business?
I am here on official business. That's
What
correct.
is your official business?
I'm working on it.
Sean does his usual talking in circles and double talk for a while, so let's just skip to when the state police get there.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Hi. Can I just get your names and badge numbers, please?
Yeah, Trooper Sleva, badge number 7433.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Manual 7227.
Sergeant?
Yes.
Thank you, Sergeant. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't call you, but you were called about me, apparently. I'm an independent journalist. I'm taking some pictures and video of the facility here.
Okay.
I'm working on a story on the Department of Human Services here. There's a lot of things that fascinate me.
You could film in the lobby.
But I don't understand what law prohibits me from filming inside of a public building. What law would that be?
No, like you can film in the lobby here. You're just not past that. You're not allowed past the security desk. So you can take all the pictures you want here.
But what about? I'm talking about if I want to go conduct services here. It says right here, for example, this sign right here, Trooper. It says all capital place 1 visitors must sign in at security desk and receive a visitor's pass. So, so they don't have visitors here?
No, I mean,
I'm a visitor.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Do you have an appointment with someone?
I don't have an appointment, but I have a visitor.
Walking through.
Why couldn't I? Why couldn't a member of a public go into their?
You have to make an appointment. If you're gonna, you can have a request to go see someone, but I don't know.
But I feel like you're making an area restricted where it's not restricted. I just want to go to where anybody else can go. If I had,
appointment, that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
But where does it say that? Where do you need an appointment? Where's the policy? Do you have that policy? Because you're enforcing the policy, right? But you don't have it, and then you're not policy enforcement. You're law enforcement. I wanted to go check out all the different departments they have here.
You can't film. It's secure. That's just not going to happen to them.
Yeah, I mean, there's no law against. Again, you're enforcing policy.
You can go through Oprah.
Yeah. So who's the Oprah officer here, for example? That's a good question.
So you have to go to the state. Like you're not just going to walk through and film to them.
I'm not. It's not a secure area.
I'm telling you, you're not going to miss this point. You can't.
Okay, so you're telling me if I go anywhere in the lobby, this is all part of the lobby.
Right.
Is it not?
You're good to film.
Is this not all part of the lobby? There's nothing that says no access beyond this point or anything here, right? So this is all part of one big lobby, correct?
Okay. Yes, right here, but you're not allowed past this.
But where are you getting this information from? That's what I want to understand. I want to understand.
Policy.
But how do you know the building's policy if you don't have it for me?
I'm sorry, I don't have it.
But you know every policy of this building?
Do I know every policy in this building? No, I don't work in this building.
Okay.
I just know you're
So
not allowed
if I
past
Oprah
the
requested the
security
policies of this building, it will say you cannot pass the security desk.
desk. Yeah,
You cannot film. You cannot film.
I can. You're wrong.
No,
you're,
right here you can. It's fine.
you're wrong. Hey,
You're
so,
repeating yourself.
but I have to. I feel like I have to because no one's really listening
And
to
I feel
me.
I have to repeat myself too.
Okay.
It's very simple.
The difference is that you don't have any signs backing what you're saying, and I have your own signs backing up what I'm saying.
So
you sign in to get a visitor.
Understand common courtesy.
Common courtesy.
You
Okay.
need a sign for that.
You know nothing about common courtesy, sir. To be honest with you, you know nothing about common
consider the
courtesy.
source, sir.
Okay. Great. Consider the source. Consider whatever you like. I would like to. None of you here even work for the Department of Human Services. You guys are law enforcement officers. I'm asking to speak to somebody, a supervisor with the Department of Human Services that works directly for them. Okay, but why do I have to make an appointment, sir? Sir, why do I have to make an appointment? There's nothing on these doors that say you must make an appointment to speak to somebody in your government. There's nothing that says that.
John, you're good.
There's nothing that says that. I should be able to speak to somebody here, but because if I would have came in here without a camera, you would have been way nicer to me, and this is why I bring the cameras, because you need to understand that we, the people, are watching what our government is doing. It's not that hard. I'm not raising my voice. I'm not being discourteous. No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying this officer here
You were told
escalate.
not to walk in the back. That's why I accompanied you.
Yeah, you accompanied me, right?
You were told not to.
Because there's secret things over there.
My trooper needs your name and ID for his report.
Oh, he needs my name and ID. Do you
have to
suspect?
make a report now, so
you have to make a
we
report.
need-
Yeah. So do you suspect me of committing a crime?
It's just documented that you were here. So
No, then I'm not going to give you any ID.
All right, now we're gonna go down a slippery slope because you are gonna give me your ID.
Oh no, I want to ask you a question. Do you suspect me, Sergeant, of committing any crimes?
At this point,
You don't need to. You need it for your. You need it to put in your report.
Yeah.
You can put it in your report, "Good Citizen," as a pseudonym. That's not my name, but
Obviously, it's not your name.
Obviously, because no frauditor can be a good citizen. It's an oxymoron. If they were a good citizen, then they wouldn't be frauditing. Anyway, let's get past more treacherous double talking and boring banter yet again.
You're not gonna beat me, sir.
I don't need to beat you. I don't need to beat you. This is not. This is not a competition. It's me exercising my rights, and you're not going to violate them, or you will be held accountable for violating them.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So there will be no slippery slopes. You're not getting any ID of any kind. This is a huge building. Phone. Just call for me. Hey, somebody's here asking questions about the Department of Human Services. Do you have somebody to send down to speak to him? There's no policy against you needing an appointment. It's so simple. It's so simple.
I don't know his
And where's
schedule,
the?
and I can't just impose.
I don't need the public information. It doesn't have to be him. It doesn't have to be him exactly.
That's what you asked for.
No. Anybody that can tell me.
You're a journalist, correct?
Yes, anyone.
What
Independent
media
journalist.
are you with?
Any independent means that I work for myself, sir. That's what independent means.
So I want to know you're independent.
That's correct.
Name and a contact number.
But sir, I don't need to speak to the public information officer, sir. I need to speak.
That's what you asked for, sir.
No. I need to speak with anyone who can answer questions.
That's what you asked for.
Okay, sir. I just want to. You understand what I'm asking for, right? I'm asking to speak to somebody.
With others,
okay.
We can have
Sir,
this discussion.
Excuse me.
You're working towards
what I'm
me.
asking. Okay.
Don't walk towards me.
I'm walking around you.
Don't walk towards me.
I'm walking around you.
All right. You obviously just want to have me on. What are you asking?
So what he's talking about is relevant. I'm here to conduct business. I'm just trying to get some public services.
Are you conducting?
I need to find out what services you offer here to the public.
That's online.
I understand it's online, but I'm here. What is the problem with someone coming down in this huge building?
You can also just Google it on your phone.
Okay, but where's the common courtesies? But
here.
what is the common courtesy of just bringing somebody here? Where is the common courtesy of just bringing somebody down here? You don't need an appointment. You don't need an appointment. There's nothing here that says you need an appointment. There's nothing here that says I need to show ID. There's nothing here that says any of that.
Okay, well,
that's for employees.
How about this? We'll try to get in contact with them, but if we can't get in contact with them, then you're gonna have to call them at another time.
But they're here.
You know they're here? He just said
anyone that works for the department. This is the building.
So you just want to bring some random person out of their office to talk to you?
It depends on I need to know what departments there are. What department? Who can tell me what departments are here? It's called working on a story. It's called working on a story. I'm working on a story, not a fishing expedition.
And working on stories are filtered through the public information officer. And members of the media.
And I might need some services here.
To give their name and their number so we can contact.
I'm a different kind of media. I exercise my rights.
We realize you're a different kind of media.
Just like you're a different kind of public servant, the tyrannical kind.
Your opinion.
Your opinion. Got it. Okay. See, look, this story just developed into a sergeant who doesn't know the law or doesn't know our rights, right? It just developed into that. Do you understand? No. That's fact. New Jersey, you cannot demand ID from anyone unless the state of New Jersey, you cannot. You're a law enforcement officer, you should know this. You cannot demand ID from anyone unless you said you're the director of the police department here. So that means you're part of law enforcement.
You said I'm a law enforcement officer.
Okay, you're part of law enforcement.
Well, please, if you're a reporter, let's get our facts straight.
Okay.
That's what you proffered when you walked in, when you wanted to see the public information.
I never said that. I said I'm an independent journalist working on a story. That's what I said.
That's who you talk to.
That's what I said.
Public information officer.
Okay.
And every service you want to know about is online.
So is this the visitor sign-in sheet over here? Is this where visitors sign in? Right here?
That's what it looks like.
It says contractor sign-in sheet.
Sign in then if you want, sir.
Oh, sure.
Sign it.
Is this the contract? Will I be able to go upstairs if I sign in?
Sign in with your name, and we'll see what we could do for you. How's that?
I don't trust you at all. I don't trust you at all.
Which way would you like it, sir?
So I'm gonna sign. Okay, here we go. Look, ready? I'll sign in right here. There you go. Signed in. Let me put the time I got here.
And what do you want here today now?
I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to see what services you offer to the public here. I've said that many times. I said I'm trying to...
You want to know what services?
I might need one of those services.
And if we tell you those services...
I might need one of them.
Are we done here?
I might need one of them. Depends. Take care, trooper. Have a good one. Good citizen in the report, remember. Just in case you can't leave it blank. I signed in. Can I go now?
No.
Why not?
We think that's not a real name. Ben
What's
Franklin is your name?
What?
You can't go in. You're not a contract.
He told me to sign in there. That's where...
It's a contract. Do you have any contract down here?
But I signed in. Look. You see it?
It doesn't work that way.
There's everything you could ever want to know about the New Jersey Human Services. Have a nice day.
Oh, great. That's perfect. See, you could have done that from the beginning, right? Simple. Could have been nice to me. Could have treated me like a human being, like someone who pays your salary.
Well, he could have been nice to Sean if Sean had been nice to him first. And he could have treated Sean like a human being if Sean wasn't a frauditor, which is well, special kind of human being. And lastly, Sean does not live in New Jersey, nor does he work. So he does not pay anyone's salary. But like they say, you have to lie to fraud it. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It's now time to cool down from the Frauditor Zone. The link to the cooldown video is right above, and the link to my entire new cooldown channel is in the description.